Hey guys, Dark the Spy Soldier here, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy. Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted Virtual Reality. Just in case Glitch Trap decides to come back. Okay, I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna do Plush Baby.
You won't die.
Where are you?
I guess you forgot about me.
Is that it? Nice. Found you. I'm horrified. Shit. Hi. Yes!
Want to see the scooping room?
No, it's 6 a.m. Buzz off. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Finally. Hey, cake. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, my heart. Oh, that was horrifying. Oh no, come on, dude. RS, so this one?
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room. Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Do I just stand still for a little bit? Is he getting closer? Oh god, hi. I need to test something. Am I just pissing her off? Fuck. I don't like knowing that it's right in front of me. I got it now. Got a plan. There you are. Don't like how close you are. Oh God, hi. Shit. Why are you so close? Okay. Oh, thank God. Yes. Oh my lord, I was so scared. Oh my heart, hold on. That was so cool. I was so scared though, guys. You guys know that. Oh lord. Why do you keep getting closer, Glitch Trap? Here. Take it. It's for you. Alright. I'll be okay, guys, don't worry. What the? Is he bigger than he was before? Or is that just me? Whoa, what was the point of all the other toys, though, dude? Why are you huge? I swear he was not that big before. It's like he grew in size. Nice. Sweet. Oh, I finally beat Plush Baby. I'm so happy with myself. Hi,
The
Glitch Trap.
Fazbear Virtual Experience is a robust title, but it almost never made it to...
You mean to tell me I have to deal with all these balloons? I don't really care what he had to say up there. Stop that. Oh, that's so bright. That one wasn't as bad. Thanks, Plush Trap. I hate him. Hi. What the? Let me check on this one real quick, because apparently there's going to be a room full of plush babies, and how you survive this one is you look for their glowing eyes. Yeah, you gotta look for the ones that look like Scrap Baby and have like the green glowing-ish eyes. Hi, buddy.
You won't die. I guess you forgot about
Yes, I did. Okay, so cannot believe I did it. Pretty much I've almost got this game beat, guys. I've almost got it beat. Let me try this again. Let me continue to do this because I realized something. You need to look for the ones that look like the scrap babies and the ones with the you see how their eyes are green? Well, the scrap babies' eyes are like that where they like reflect in the light. See?
Want to see the scooping room?
Rather not. Oh, hi. Can they come in from behind here? Oh, I shouldn't get distracted. What the? But you see how their eyes like reflect like that?
You should have known I'd find you.
Kinda knew you would. I like how the yellow one looks like it's been the most damaged. Hi. Again? The blue one looks all burnt. Oh, you can be up here and there now? I like how the yellow one, like the red one looks normal, like a normal scrap baby or circus baby.
2, 1.
Like, the red one looks like a normal scrap baby or circus baby, if you will. I'll do that in a different video. The blue one looks all burnt. Like, the blue one looks like they've been through a fire. And the yellow one looks like they were just torn apart. Which is kind of cool to see. It's like a little cool little feature.
Hello.
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 Hello, hello.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear. I'm here to
No,
tell
my
you
drink,
some of the
no.
things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location.
Oh, I've heard a lot.
Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, look at you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible, but that restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are.
Where you going, Toy Bonnie?
That's your office. So our temporary solution is this.
Hello, I'm Freddy. Hey, you can see with her Bonnie's eyes.
Every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot thinking he was an endoskeleton without his costume on, and wanting to stuff him into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved.
Oop.
You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wants it in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning.
You seen this, Ralph? You seen this?
Modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You see this, Ralph? Freaking see it? Hey, Toy Chica's there. You could see her eyes glowing in her cupcake. I like how you could see the two eyes glowing in the cupcake right there, hinting that the puppet's in control of her. What's up? I ran out of things to throw. What? Why isn't the mask working? Also, Bonnie, Toy Bonnie, that mouth is gonna be a dead giveaway. Also, is the puppet watching me, like, through this? So that's kinda cool. I can't get the mask off. I'm trapped in the mask, guys! No! No! Nice. There's another tape in FNAF 1, and watch, right when I get this tape. Watch, Glitchtrap's gonna be there, isn't he? Nice. And... God, why do you keep getting closer, Glitchtrap? No, you're not allowed. No, bad. Bad glitch trap. Well, that's gonna have to do it for this one, guys. I'm gonna have to figure out, hey, where are all like the locations, the plush babies on this version on the blacklight version of this. I'm gonna have to figure out where all the plush babies spawn because of this guy. Also, I got an extra tape. I know what some of them says, but let's listen before, I end this video.
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files, in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand, for that matter.
You mean glitch
We're over
trap?
budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order. I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall. I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing.
It's a freaking cable.
But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing. I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure.
If you hear my dogs going crazy.
There's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that? I have to go.
Well, next time, what do? We listen to Jeremy.
Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer?
No.
It sounds made up, but it's an actual piece of office equipment.
Yeah.
I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work. I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger.
Why do you bring that up?
It seems so silly now. Jeremy used to do design work. I guess
Jeremy
that's
Fitzgerald?
how he knew it was there.
Hold on. Is it Jeremy Fitzgerald? The FNAF 2 Jeremy? Or is it a different Jeremy? Because for some reason, FNAF seems to be obsessed with the name Jeremy. Bonnie. That's Bonnie's name. There's Jeremy Fitzgerald.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No. There was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night.
William
It had to
Afton.
have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess.
Who was?
It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it.
Question.
It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said.
Question. Who's the client? Is the client Michael Afton? Did he survive the fire? Is the client Michael Afton? Is it Vincent Afton? Is it William Afton? Who the hell is the client?
I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what
Tony
I thought.
Runner.
The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall.
That was 6, right?
I came in early that morning. No one else... Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning. He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale. Looked like he hadn't eaten in days.
Probably
We
hasn't.
spent an hour talking in Dale's office, but it didn't look like he was given much sympathy. When he came out, he went directly back to the testing room. He doesn't even jump anymore. Nothing scares him. He just stands there like he's talking to someone. Sometimes he rocks from side to side. We were told to leave him alone. I knew I was in line to do the testing next. They'd been prepping me for it. I guess they knew that Jeremy would need to be replaced soon. You can always tell when a company is getting ready to fire someone. They start giving out written warnings for silly things, making sure to build a paper trail and make a case for a firing. Things that normally no one would care about suddenly become grave offenses, all worthy of being written and documented. I guess it works two ways, because it also encourages a person to quit rather than be scrutinized so heavily. I think Jeremy was too far gone to consider that option, though. The thing about it is that I don't think they were going to fire him because of anything he was doing wrong. They just knew he'd seen something. They needed to discredit him. There was something that looked like a Halloween mask laying on the floor.
What?
I didn't understand. Ink must have spilled. It was only then that I heard a shuffle from the testing room and realized Jeremy must be there. I went back and peered in the window. I couldn't see his face. He had the visor covering his head. He had ink spilled on himself as well. The front of his shirt looked black in the dark room. He turned his head in my direction, but I don't think he knew I was there. I was told
That's
I had
new,
3 days
says that
to
one.
finish Jeremy's work, but I know it's just passing the time. They don't really expect me to do anything. It's just to keep up appearances until the buyout is complete. We have to look like we have things under control. There's another potential development studio that wants to pick up from here, but who knows what kind of lies they're being fed to convince them to do it. Against my better judgment, I'm going to do my best to see what's here, make notes of it, and try to isolate where this thing is hiding. At least then, the next person that tests this will have a chance of getting rid of it.
Is that why, like, Glitchtrap is able to possess Vanessa? Because it's like, yes, Vanessa tried to get rid of it, and
You're
then...
doing a great job, and no doubt having a great time as well. As a reminder, please be sure to only interact with core gameplay elements
No.
and avoid anything that could potentially be considered a glitch, mistake, or embedded message.
No. You know what scares me is the fact that Glitchtrap is gone. Because he knows that I was planning something. He's not even there. Is he gonna be over here somewhere? Oh, hi, there you are. You have fun now. I don't think he likes me knowing that he's here. Anyways, that's gonna have to do it for this one, guys. Dark the Spy Soldier over and out.